Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin. Today what I have for you guys is some KRM shotgun. Actually, it's a diamond shotgun gameplay on Nuketown. I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on Nuketown and stuff like that. Now, even if you guys don't have the map Nuketown, it is going to be coming out into public playlist probably within the next month. So that means everyone's going to get Nuketown similar to what they did on Black Ops 2. I believe they said they're going to do this on Black Ops 3, and even if they haven't, that's most likely what's going to happen. So even if you guys don't have Nuketown or you've never played Nuketown before, I know there's some people, this is their first Call of Duty, they haven't played Nuketown before. I'm making this video to talk to you guys about it and give you guys some tips because this is a very popular map, and I find that some people really don't know how to play it, and it's a map that I'm very passionate about and that I have some tips. So I'm going to be giving you guys those in this video today. So I'm going to appreciate some support and subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. But before I get into talking about that, I just want to tell you guys about this one website called FinGamma. Basically what it is a site where you can look for someone to game with. You can find friends to play COD with, to play other games, and it's pretty cool. I actually, honestly, back in the day in Black Ops 1, I met one of my best friends, Reef. I met him, some of you guys may know him by Lord Reefy or Refresh HD. I met him through a site like this, and it's a site where you basically find other gamers to play with because back then I was only playing with my friends from school, and I didn't really have all those online friends, and I used sites like this to find them. So FinGamma is really good at that. If you're looking for someone to play with, FinGamma definitely works out super well. And they also have like this Gamma share feature on their site where you can upload like your coolest emblems, show off your game clips and stuff like that, and just make some cool homies to game with is always going to be cool. So you guys can check them out. I'll link them in the description. But in this video here, we're going to be talking about Nuketown, and Nuketown is going to be a very good map. Now, the way you play Nuketown, there's honestly 3 ways to play it. There's kind of 2 ways to play it, but I'm going to say 3 here for the sake of this video. The first way is camping. You can sit back, you can sit in your back building, you can sit on the head glitches. There's head glitches all over Nuketown. There's the red car, there's the blue car, which is the blue car is that one over there by where the Jeep used to be in Black Ops 1, and the red car is over by BDOM. And you can sit back and play it with like an M8A7, an LMG, and or like what's the other gun, an XR2. Those guns you can sit back with a head glitch and run big kill streaks and stack them up. And if you guys do get those big kill streaks, if you get the Wraith, you put in their spawn. If you get the Wraps, that is one way to go in, and that's one way to play Nuketown. Now the second way to play Nuketown is basically all out Russian shotgun or SMG, and this is obviously how I like to play Call of Duty, and this is how I like to play Nuketown as well. As you guys can see in this gameplay, I'm doing it with the KRM shotgun here. You can also do it with an SMG. I usually love the Vesper. I have so many Vesper gameplays on Nuketown. Is absolute gameplays on Nuketown. That's why I try not to upload them all, because I try to bring a bit of variety, and especially if I am going to upload a Nuketown gameplay, I make it with a weird gun like an LMG or a KRM shotgun. So that's the other way to do it. And if you're doing that, I recommend running the kill streaks that are similar to what I'm running in this gameplay, the non-lethals, just so you know where the enemies are. And that's basically the third way to play, is just a hybrid mix between the two, sometimes pushing, sometimes staying back. So how Nuketown works is there's 2 sides of the map, and they're basically identical. I wouldn't say one side is better than the other. I'd say they're basically very similar. And the game mode that you can really only play Nuketown in right now is called Chaos Mosh Pit, and that's basically, it's honestly, they try to make it not a Nuketown 24/7 map. They try to make it small maps only, but it has turned out to be basically a Nuketown 24/7 map, and that's what I find that this map is, or that game mode is, Chaos Mosh Pit. But that's fine. I'm fine with that. If you don't want to play Nuketown, you could walk into regular domination or TDM or whatever. TDM does have that score limit increase. I'll go in right now. Now, the tips for Nuketown is basically there's only a few spawn points, and that's why I can cover all this in one video, because this map is very simple. Basically, if you're playing, say, let's say domination A, B, and C, if you have A and B, they're going to spawn at C. If you have C and B, they're going to spawn at A. That's obviously simple. Now, the spawns, where they're going to spawn is in the back spawns. In Nuketown, on the back spawns, each side, they basically have 2 spawn points. They have the back spawns on either side, and then they have up in front of the house on either side. And those are the 4 main spawn points for both sides of the map. And that's very simple. They have 2 in the back, so if you run into the back, they're not spawning there. That means they're spawning out, so they're going to be spawning right in front of the house. Now, the only way that they won't spawn in these spawn points is if you're pushing them out. If you have a sentry gun in one of those spawn points, if you have more than one person rushing these spawns, you're going to be pushing them out of the spawns, and they're going to do what's called a spawn flip. Now, this depends on the game mode. Obviously, I can't cover every single spawn for every game mode, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys watching this video know what a spawn flip is. When they spawn flip, it means they're going to spawn in those 4 spawns on the other side of the map. Now, basically, these are the main 8 spawns. I think there's probably a few more secondary spawns where they can spawn, but the other ones are going to be 2 at the back, then 2 in the middle, and that's basically how it's going to work on both sides. Now, for Nuketown, I find that a lot of people don't play the map correctly. What you want to do on Nuketown is it's okay to have some people sitting back waiting for a spawn flip, but you cannot have the whole team sitting back. That's going to cost you. How you need to play Nuketown is you need to get control, and off the spawn is crucial, especially in a game mode like Hardpoint or Domination. You need to get control of the map, and you need to get to those head glitch positions or to those power points, because if the other team is on them, and I find that this is a big issue with me playing Chaos Mosh Pit and playing Nuketown solo a lot, is off the spawn I go for B or I try to do a rush route and I fail it. I'm not in there, and my teammates are all sitting back sniping, or they're sitting at the top of the building trying to pick people off, and the enemy gets control of B. They get control of PowerPoint positions all across the middle, and you're basically screwed. Once they have those PowerPoint positions, especially if you're trying to play with a shotgun or an SMG, it becomes virtually impossible because the enemy controls all the PowerPoint positions, and that's when you really gotta whip out that assault rifle. If you want to pick the enemies off of their, if the enemies are basically have control of the middle map, you want to switch over to that assault rifle, pick people off with that assault rifle, and do work with that. If you're in control, then I definitely recommend the SMG. You can get up in their spawn, do some work, flip the spawns, take the flag, and basically go back and forth. Now, this strategy works similar to Combine. I'd say Combine is a map that's very similar to Nuketown. When it came out in the beta, I said basically to my friends, like, is this the new Nuketown? Because at that point, we didn't know Nuketown was coming back. I think it's awesome that they have Combine and Nuketown both in the same game, and I think that is amazingly cool. So right here, I'm on like a 20 kill streak. I think I die here. I was getting close to a nuclear, but of course I fail it with the KRM. This guy comes right down the stairs. I did not see that guy at all, and then I die right here in a second. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully these Nuketown tips can help you guys out. And once again, FinGamma is a great site for meeting friends, meeting people to play. If it works for all consoles, Xbox, PS4. They also have their Gamma Share where you can check out different games. It's really cool, and I definitely recommend checking out FinGamma. I'll link them down in the description right below. You can go over there, you can make an account, or you can just check up the post that other people have made. That's what I'd probably do. See if people have made a post, meet them, play with your friends, and then make an account, whatever you want to do. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys can, drop some support on it. I probably will have another upload up tonight. I appreciate all the support on my videos lately, guys. You guys have been spamming it. Holy crap, I talk so fast, and this was like a 7-minute video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, man. I hope these Nuketown tips made sense for you. The way that you gotta play it, you gotta decide your play style, you gotta get control of those power points, and you gotta learn the spawns, man. Learning the spawns is so crucial in Call of Duty. If you guys want me to make videos like this for other maps in Black Ops 3, let me know the maps down in the comment section below. I'm sure a lot of people say Combine, but let me know your other favorite maps than Nuketown, where I could give you guys spawn point tips and how to play it tips. I'd definitely be willing to do that down in the comment section below, and hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, drop a like on it, subscribe to my channel if you guys are new, subscribe for a cookie, and don't licky, and I'm out. Peace.